Hey, it's James Murray in the Net News Ledger studio this evening with Dave Simard, who's come in from Fort Frances to tell us about a very special event happening in the community. Dave, what do our viewers need to know?
We're having a music festival at the waterfront in Fort Frances. It's called Harmony of Nations. It's July 17th and 18th. And we invite everybody to come on out. It's going to be a really great event. We have some really great headliners, as well as we have workshops for the people that are coming to learn about the music, learn about the business, learn a little bit more about from the artists that are coming in, that are going to share stories about what they've been through and what it takes to be in the music business. So we do have a lot of different kinds of performers that we wanted to bring here, as well as we wanted to make sure that we also included a lot of the local acts that are from the area, from the region. And we're very happy to be able to do this again. This is our second year.
So who are some of the headliners that are coming that are going to get the viewers just going, oh my gosh, I've got to go to Fort Frances?
Well, we do have, on Friday, we have the Métis Fiddlers Quartet. They're a really well accomplished group that is performing throughout North America. They've been received numerous awards and have done a lot of different kinds of work and also workshops with the kind of background that the music that they play. We also have Brent Newman, who is visiting us. He's a musician that's has some really outstanding work. We also have Rick Emmett that's coming on Friday. He's going to be doing a workshop about the things that he's been through in the music business, as well as teaching about some of the guitar work that he's done. And a lot of people will remember him from the 80s with the band Triumph.
Oh,
so
yeah,
he
okay.
was a very big name back in the day, and he's still continuing to teach, and that's where his passion is now, where he likes to perform and teach other musicians how to work on a stage and how to work with an audience. Then our headliner on Friday is Harvey Osmond. He's a very well accomplished musician, and we're really excited to have him. I'm really excited to have him. He has some amazing work, and his album that he just came out, Beautiful Scars, is something that I really hope people can connect with. Saturday we have Junction, which is a percussion group, and they have different kinds of music instruments that they're going to be playing. So they're just going to be showcasing how you can apply different sounds and how you can make music. And they'll be doing a workshop as well. We have Sunday Wild, who is from Atikokan, and she's a very well accomplished jazz and blues player. She's played in New Orleans, she's played in a lot of major events, and we're really happy to have her. I'm really excited to be able to see her and spend some time talking with her. The Green Bank Trio is a group from Thunder Bay here, and as well as their album just came out, and they're on a tour now with Nick Sherman, who's also coming to our event. And Nick is returning for a second year. We had him last year, and this year, we really wanted to, give him a good, good audience for him to play to. And his album just came out as well, and he's been around, playing music since he was young, and we're really happy to have him return to our festival. And then our headliner on Saturday is Ashley Mcisaac, who's an accomplished fiddle player and violinist, and his music is from the East Coast, so he has very Celtic sound as well. And he has a very unique sound. He has done a lot of different kind of collaborations lately with all kinds of different musicians, from classic to dance music. So he's really expanded his music. So the other ones that we also have too are we have a lot of local musicians that are coming to our event as well. We have Robert Olsen, who is an elder gentleman who's going to be doing some yodeling. He'll be I think he's kind of a country singer. He's a kind of a neat neat gentleman. He sounds like a lot of fun. There's also Jamie Labrador, who's from Thunder Bay. Mm-hmm. She's a young girl and just starting out in her career. And I think that she'd be a really nice mix. And she's also going to be able to speak to the younger audience as well, for the young girls that are coming up and learning how to sing. So I think she'll be a lot of fun to be around and to listen to. And we have another musician, Ryan Van Bellingham, and he will be he'll be playing as well for us. He's going to be the headliner for the local bands, and he's a very unique musician. I hope that people get to hear him. Then on Saturday with our local acts, we're continuing on with Ethan Armit. He's a local musician. The Wild Horses, which are from Nagachuanin First Nation. They're a bunch of young men from that community that are very excited to play this event. This is their very first major event to be able to play at, and it's such a great opportunity for a group like this to come in and to be able to play alongside with established artists. We also have the Ira Johnson, who's done a lot of work in Thunder Bay and throughout the area, and he's established himself as a local musician, as well as a lot of people, when he's playing his music, they can really relate to a lot of the music that he's playing. He's also a language instructor, and he's done a lot of different work in the community for murdered and missing women. So he's done some great work. And then we also have the Kings of Nun, which is the local band, the local headliner, and they're all from Fort Frances. And you know, one of the things that with them is that they can showcase a different kind of music, and that was something that they really wanted to share with us, was that they don't only play, you know, like rock music. They can play, you know, like slower music. They can play music that's more popular. They can, you know, get the crowd going. So that's why we wanted to bring them into the fold as well. That we felt that they would really complement what we're trying to do with our music festival.
So this sounds like it's not only a place to go and listen to music, but if you're an up-and-coming aspiring musician, you should be going because you get to connect and do some networking.
Absolutely. That's one of the greatest things about what we're doing with this festival, is that we're giving the musicians and the community a chance to work with professionals and to work with on both sides of the business, because, you know, it's not just about the music, it's also a business where there's challenges that you're going to go through, there are issues that you're going to face, there are things that you need to know in the music business for sure. There's all kinds of different technical things that you need to learn. If you become an international musician, you have to learn, you know, what it takes to go overseas and some of the challenges that you will have. So, you know, and then learning also, you know, the very basics of music, learning how to play guitar, different tricks you can use, as well as learning how to do presentations. Public speaking, for one, is very, very important. So a lot of activities that are more directed towards musicians and for people that want to learn about the business. So also, for example, if somebody wanted to learn about what it's like to work on a backstage, on the back line, you know, what's entailed in that. So there's volunteer opportunities again for them to learn all the different avenues that it takes to put on a big major event. So that's something that we're really happy about this Harmony of Nations, is that we were able to kind of bring all of those skills together, bring all of the people that have those skills together, and people that want to learn, and give them that stage to learn on.
Excellent. Dave, I want to thank you for coming in. For those of you watching, what you want to do is check out harmonyofnations.ca, which will be right down here on the bottom, harmonyofnations.ca. I'm with Dave Simard, and we're in the Net News Ledger newsroom, and thanks for tuning in. Thank you.